But what's incredible about this accelerated move toward de-dollarization is that it's not just countries doing this for geopolitical reasons, it's also financial institutions. And the Financial Times published another article about Deutsche Bank, the major German bank. The global head of foreign exchange research at Deutsche Bank said this, quote, "We are witnessing a simultaneous collapse in the price of all US assets, including equities, the dollar versus alternative reserve foreign exchange, and the bond market. We are entering unchartered territory in the global financial system," end quote.
A 0.3% GDP drop, a 9% fall in the dollar, NASDAQ down 11%, and global powers cutting ties with the US dollar. What in the world is going on? President Donald Trump is back in the headlines, and so is his favorite weapon, tariffs. But this time, it's not just trade wars. It's the US dollar itself that's under attack from within. So here's the deal. In early 2025, Trump returned to power and wasted no time slapping tariffs on nearly everything. 10% across the board, up to a jaw-dropping 145% on Chinese goods. Yikes.
Countries are leaving the dollar. They're not going to leave the dollar with me. I'll say, you leave the dollar. You're not doing business with the United States because we're going to put 100% tariff on your goods. Sir, we would like very much to get back to the dollar immediately. Thank you very much. It's so easy. I don't know.
Western media outlets have warned that Trump's tariffs have put the dollar's safe haven status in jeopardy. Until recently, de-dollarization was largely associated with global South countries, especially those that are members of BRICS, that was founded by Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. BRICS has been creating new institutions to try to encourage de-dollarization, seeking alternatives to the US dollar in an attempt to reform the international financial system, which is dominated by the US and its currency.
I'm very much a traditionalist. I like staying with the dollar. You know that from when I was there. It's make the dollar the choice. I hate when countries go off the dollar. I would not allow countries to go off the dollar because when we lose that standard, that will be like losing a revolutionary war. That will be a hit to our country, just like losing a war.
Investors aren't just spooked. They're stampeding for the exits. Usually in a crisis, people rush to the dollar. This time, they're running from it between Trump's flip-flopping on tariffs, fears the Feds become a political puppet, and U.S. debt ballooning past 120% of GDP. Even America's allies are going, maybe we need a plan B. Enter de-dollarization. China's making yuan trade deals with Brazil, Russia, even Argentina. The EU is pitching the euro like it's the new iPhone. And Bitcoin? Yep, it's back in the spotlight as a hedge against. America, it's not just politics, it's strategy. If you're a global bank, why bet on the US when the US can't bet on itself? Trump's tariffs were meant to protect American interests, but instead, they may have opened the door to something far more dangerous, the end of the dollar's reign. Will America course correct? Or are we witnessing the dawn of a new global order? One without a dollar king? If you found this interesting, hit like, subscribe, and let's keep asking the tough questions. Because the world economy? It's never been more fragile or more fascinating. See you in the next video.